Eurosceptics across the bloc have reached out to Viktor Orban to show him support after he was forced to leave the biggest pro-EU group in the European Parliament. The Hungarian Prime Minister said on Wednesday his party was leaving the largest centre-right political group in the European Parliament after the faction moved towards suspending it in a tug-of-war. In a letter to Group Chief Manfred Weber, Mr. Orban said he was disappointed by the undemocratic, unjust and unacceptable decision of the EP to vote for a rule change that could ultimately see his party expelled. Pro-EU MEPs were quick to celebrate the breakup between Fidesz and the rest of the EP. Dacian Cholos, head of a liberal group in the European Parliament, said, "I welcome the long overdue departure of Fidesz and Viktor Orban from mainstream European politics. There is no space for the toxic populism of Fidesz in mainstream European politics." But Eurosceptics across the bloc showed their support to the Hungarian Prime Minister. Matteo Salvini, leader of the Italian League Party, called Mr. Orban on Wednesday to openly offer his party a spot in the Identity and Democracy group. German AfD co-chair and MEP Georg Meuthen also offered his official invitation to the Eurosceptic group. The co-chairman of the European Conservatives and Reformists group also expressed their sympathies and solidarity in an open statement to Mr. Orban. On Wednesday, the EP group voted overwhelmingly to allow for suspension and to make the ejection of member parties easier. A separate motion to freeze out Fidesz was expected soon. Calling the changes a hostile move against Fidesz, Mr. Orban reacted before the EP faction denied its 12 Fidesz members the right to speak on behalf of the group or represent it in other work of the chamber. In his letter, he wrote that limiting the ability of Fidesz members of the European Parliament to carry out their duties deprives Hungarian voters of their democratic rights. The conservative EP faction includes German Chancellor Angela Merkel's CDU, Poland's opposition Civic Platform, Belgian Christian Democrats, France's Les Républicains and others. Without the 12 Fidesz members, it will have 175 EU lawmakers and remain the largest in the 705-strong chamber. Fidesz has been suspended from the EP pan-European Party since 2019, though its MEPs have so far remained in the conservative faction in the European Parliament. Mr. Weber said that forcing a university founded by liberal billionaire George Soros to leave Hungary and Budapest's opposition to strict conditions on receiving EU funds were fundamental problems.